Greetings, welcome back. Today we got a special treat. BMO is going for the aces, trying to get that final ace of 2023. Let's do it.
Alrighty, here we go. I'm throwing a Lucid Raider here. Pretty much the second throw of the day. Can't really reach this one when I'm not warmed up. So I'm in like circle 2, throwing the keystone, almost jam it home. Leave a little bit of meat on the bone there to have to hit a putt. Hole 2 here is about 250 feet. I'm throwing an EMAC Truth to stay out of that right side. Went a little bit deep, a little bit of an ace run. This is hole 3 at 220 feet. I'm throwing a keystone, just putting it up there and letting it do its thing. Hole 4 here, I'm throwing an EMAC through the gap, almost skip onto the pavement. Luckily still get the 2. Here I'm throwing a soft deputy, which I really don't mind if it goes in the pond, but it did its thing, it got a 2. Soft deputy going back over the pond on hole 6 here and under the basket. Going for aces, but getting a whole bunch of birdies. Here I'm throwing my soft harp. Makes its way down there. Throwing that deputy again. You can see it's very understable, flipping to the right. Trying to ace it out of the bag. And again, the soft deputy earning itself another birdie for a phenomenal front 9.
All right, that's 9 holes. Quick shout out to my sponsor, Under Par, making awesome gear. Make sure you check them out. Making awesome jerseys. Check out the scores. Definitely Under Par.
All right, on to the back 9, hole 10. I'm throwing a Lucid Maverick. Shout out Kevin Gleason. He gave that disc to me back in 2019. This is a soft par 4, so if you can get down and across the creek, you pretty much lob it up for your 3 and get a birdie. Hole number 11 here, throwing the Maverick again. Flat, just letting it turn. It's about a 300-foot shot. Slides into the woods for another 2. Here I'm throwing a harp on a flex shot, and you got to avoid the creek, so the harp, the stability of the harp allows it to come back, and that one is pinned. Here I'm throwing my Lucid Raider, which I'm starting to notice is getting a little bit straighter on me. I wanted it to have a little bit more fade. Ended up in circle 2 from the basket. I'm just happy I made contact there. I'll take a par on that hole. Hole number 14, I'm throwing a beat up escape. Don't have to throw it too hard, but it did go a little bit deep. Left me with a circle's edge putt through some trees. Knocked it down for you guys. I want to thank you guys for coming along today too. I didn't have anybody to play with, so I thought I would bring you all along. Throwing a fuse on that straight shot through the gap, knocking down another 2. This is a hole I really want to ace. It's about 340 feet. And hit the right side, ended up shooting from circle 2, knocking down a par. Here we have a par 4, about 400 feet through the woods. I'm throwing the Maverick, trying to cut the hole in half. Hit a tree, I get across the OB Creek and I'm off to the right. As you'll see here, that's the fairway. And I am off to the right, so I'm gonna have to do a little scrambling here to get back into the fairway. I'm gonna take a fuse and just turn it over and put it right down the fairway. And I get to about circle 2. I got a couple trees to navigate here with my keystone. Knocking down a par there. I was a little concerned I might actually get a bogey. This is hole 18. You got to throw down and around the corner. I'm going to take that Lucid Raider and you'll see that it is starting to get a little bit straighter here. Didn't quite fade as much as I thought it would, leaving me a circle 2 putt to go to -14. And missed it. Have to tap in for a 3, but happy with that round.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. I went out to get aces and ended up getting a whole bunch of birdies. That left me under par. See you on the next one. Yes!